So a woman is complaining about her dating pool. She's complaining about the dating market. And she says, this is what she says. She said, I can't make this up. She's complaining about the dating pool on a dating app. And she says, I can't make this up. I quit. Let me go buy a cat. She has given up on the dating pool. What does she mean? She posts a conversation with a man where the man is like, you're higher than me in the social stratosphere, so we better not just deal, like we better not just do anything together. So what she says, the guy asks, okay, cool, what is it that you do? She says, I'm a marketing manager at a biotech startup. The guy says, what sounds really important, Lord? So you just do whatever you want. It's basically what you're saying. Laugh my fucking shit. I don't know what that means. Is that what that sounds like to you? And the guy says, basically. I said, well, you're pretty close. The guy said, I see. Well, I'm a normal working guy, so I'm probably not what you're looking for. She says, say what? Where'd that come from? And he says, lol, what do you mean come from? It didn't come from anywhere. Just regular conversation, but based upon your occupation, lifestyle, I'm not living like that. I work corporate. No need to waste your time at all. No need to waste your time, that's all. And she says, so you're assuming I won't like you based on the fact that you work in the corporate and I work in tech? And then she posts this, she said, I mean, this is my first photo on my profile. She posts herself with a Benz, looking all good and glammed up. And says the key to my heart is being kind, being a gentleman, being patient, being vaccinated. Probably the man did not want to deal with all this shit you have written out, and maybe that was why he bailed. Or if not, he was just a regular guy who knows or who has the idea that women always pick guys that are higher than them, and then there was basically no need in him trying to, go for you and stuff. So I feel that's what basically happened. But let's go to people's reply on what she said. This guy, DJ Rolex, says, don't see anything wrong in this. It's not low self-esteem. And I agree, I don't think it's low self-esteem at all. The guy just knows that, this will not work better for the long term, since she is in a higher social class than him. He might be looking for a long-term relationship, not just a fling or something to just, and then he knows that most times, there are exceptions, but most times when women earn more than men, they tend to not let the man lead in the relationship. It just happens like that. So he says, don't see anything wrong in this. It's not low self-esteem, it's realism. It's been made clear based on her occupation and lifestyle that he doesn't want to deal with her. Now, if she chooses to stay and try to pursue things, it's on her, because he already made it clear from the beginning that he cannot afford that kind of lifestyle or make a girl make him live above his means. True, some ladies will tell you that money doesn't matter, but later on, that money will be one of the reasons she disrespects you, because she's in a higher tax bracket. I've already said this. But this guy made some other points that validated my points. He said, I've seen instances like that where I was dealing with a girl and she said, she didn't even say it. She was just all about money at the beginning. Money was not what was foiling her. She really liked me, and I know she really liked me. But it got to a point where she started asking for money. So it gets to that time where even if you say money is not all that matters, she even earns more than you. But it gets to a point where he cannot maintain that standard of lifestyle that you are already living. Do you get? Will you now buy things for him? Will you bring him up there? If you will, fine. If you won't, the guy is just being careful here. Smith Mayo says, at first read, you would think he has low self-esteem, but let's look at it. She posts a picture and carefully shows the logo of the Benz. More like when iPhone users snap selfies showing the Apple logo. Let's go back to the picture. Yeah, true. She shifts her leg to show the Benz. We don't know if that's intentional or not, but I see what this guy is trying to say. He says, where did I stop? When iPhone users snap selfies showing the Apple logo, or when someone takes a picture holding their car keys like they have no pockets. Now, The thing is, people like to curate their feeds to have this certain social proof. So as a guy, would you be wrong to clear a woman who posts pictures of going to trips? Yeah, I get what he's saying. I'm sure you understand. So let's move on. And someone else says, when I read the first slide, I was going to say low self-esteem, but then I saw a profile picture and I understood what he meant by her lifestyle, and seeing the last slide, bro, was right to make that call. So you see what I mean? Someone says, Auntie already has laundry list, now let me decode it. Being kind, take me as I am or else. Oh, yeah. Being a gentleman, I want to be treated like a queen, but I may will not reciprocate. Being patient, my wala is just too much, but being vaccinated, if you have an opinion other than what the news says, get the fuck out. But people, they think, I didn't even think this far. It might be, it might not be, but whatever. Cosmos for Life says, Lord, at first glance, I will say low self-esteem too, but we are critical thinkers on this page, and the guy did the right thing. Her profile says it all. Women rarely use such pics on their profile, and she had to tilt a little to show the Benz logo when our bro might be driving a Camry. She also posted it to flex, which is another red flag. Ultimately, the modern woman has a huge problem with being submissive, even when you're richer than they are. How much more when it's the other way around? My 2 cents. I get you. But this is not really about submissiveness or submission. They have not started a relationship yet, bro. Let's not make it that deep. But I could understand what you're saying when they're in a relationship already. But for now, it has not gotten there. Nila Golodo says, does the fact that she posted it online tell you she's the kind of girl that will date someone who earns less? Have you asked yourself the motive behind her posting it? Do you really think she posted it to complain? These are the things you need to think about. True. She posted this online. Her chat with this guy. What do you think is the intent of her posting this stuff? She knows why she posted it. To increase her social value and her like it just works in a weird way. She posted it for a reason. She didn't post it to complain. Okay. So that's basically it. Most times when we see girls post, most times what we see on girls' profile pictures are not even their full bodies. What we see is a picture of a very pretty face. Most times, they don't show cars, they don't flaunt their wealth. They don't flaunt how much they make. Women hide that because most women who are looking for relationships know that the more you earn, the harder it is for you to get a man. Why? The successful men, the most successful men are a very minute number of men, and there's a likelihood that not every woman will get. There's no likelihood every woman will not get that 1% successful man. The successful men are just like maybe 1% of men in the whole world. 1% of men are the most successful. The remaining 99% are either average, medium, average, or low. Sure, you get. So, but when a woman now posts what she knows we take out of her relationship value, and she posts that online, as a flex, it's some fucking red flag. You know that, and she even went ahead to post this conversation. That just to show you that she's not even interested in relationships. She just wants to flex. But that's all about this, child. You guys should just give me your opinion on this topic. Sorry, I did not just wake up, but this first thing I'm doing this morning, this first productive thing I'm doing this morning. So that's why I just feel kind of weak and tired, but it's alright. Let me know your thoughts and comments on this. Catch you later, guys. Ciao.